Right, hi. Been dreading doing this all day and yesterday, but here we are, dreading recording and speaking to a camera, which is a bit uncomfortable, but mostly dreading doing a 5k time trial. So that's what I'm doing today. The aim of doing all this recording business is to really have an account of the next sort of 12 weeks. So the plan is to get a personal best on the 5,000 metre row. Current PB is 17 minutes 26. I'm aiming to get sub 17, hopefully something like 16:45, but we'll see how it goes in the next few weeks. Later on in the year to do a 500 metre PB, but we'll wait for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get nice and warm, and then get this roan beast out, and have a go. I'll film the whole thing and do a bit more talking. Add to all of this, we can talk about other training that I do to get into it. In my lovely garage area, rower, and we'll see how it goes. This is all going to be quite new and nerve-wracking and weird. So So, warm up done, very warm, heart rate is high, woolly hat is off. Just did 2k rowing warm up, averaged 155.8, 500, which is, you know, sort of fine, and then just did some big pulls for like 200 every 500 at sort of race pace. So I'm going to try and hold 146, 145. Basically the old PB was over 17:26-ish, so not sure whether I'm even going to hit that, to be honest. I hope so, but I don't know so. I'm going to do that. Heart rate sky high. I got a max of about 200, and that was easily 160, 170. I think I'm just nervous. So, yeah, I'm gonna just let it settle a little bit, get all set, get the fan blowing some cold air, put some music on. Probably block party, silent alarm, because the last time I listened to that running a while ago, it was good. So yeah, gonna do that. See you in a minute. Right. So set up, set the screen, fans on. Drag factor is 120, which I'm not sure how that's gonna pan out. I can't remember what I did it on before. But I just warmed up on like 115, probably want a little bit more, a little bit higher. I normally do 132 for something like that, but I don't know. I can pull the splits, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to put some music on, which will cancel, because you can't listen to it. Yeah, I'm going to do this thing. So I'll see you on the other side. would say that I can't believe this, but I definitely can. Because I did it the other day, except I realised that in my panic, I Sunto Ambit 3, put it on the handle, was watching my heart rate for the most time, and decided not to hit the start button. So now I have none of the data heart rate wise for that, which is incredibly disappointing. I do know I hit 205 beats per minute because I saw it, but I'm pretty devastated. So you know, we'll have to just take that as a loss. Never mind, and you know, and I'll just try and remember to do the rest of the next one. So, hey ho. Right, row done. Pretty horrible, but got through it. So I was hoping to hold like a 145, 146. That ended up being a lot like 146-ish, 147. I can have a look. I'll put all the things up on the screen if I can work out how to edit. So yeah, first 5,000, 144.7, 145, 146, 146. So not too bad. Try to hold sort of between 26 and 28 strokes a minute, but just kept changing just to get through it. Got pretty nasty after 3,000 meters. But yeah, got through it. So the time was 17:34.4, which is 8 seconds off the last time I did it. So I think if I'd held steadier in that early bit, a bit more on split, maybe could have crept a couple of seconds off, but heart rate was through the roof. I think I saw 205. I had to turn the watch around on the handle because I thought I was going to die. My heart was going to explode. Yeah, so there you go. First TT as a baseline, which is pretty good. Happy with that. And we got sort of 12 weeks. I think 12 weeks. I've got someone going to help me with a plan for it, to try and smash that up and get into the 16s, which just should be fine. Just how much into the 16s we can get is the thing. There's so many things on my mind that I thought you should put in this, but I don't want it to be really long. I want videos to be under 10 minutes because, quite frankly, it's going to be borderline unwatchable with my ugly face on it anyway. Do a bit about nutrition. Going to do something with nutrition because currently I am heavy. I'm 6'5" or just over, and about 110 kilograms, about 244 pounds at the moment. And really, as much as weight is good on the erg, I'd like to be like 105. I'd like to be less fat, is what I'd like to be. I'm probably, at a guess, 18-19% body fat at the moment. And I went and had a bod pod and I was about 15 and I felt good then. So we're going to do something towards that. I'm going to film some weight training, so strength stuff, which is minimal, but it's 2 times a week, so I'll film that. Probably talk a bit about my back. I had a back herniated disc, and I'll go into that. Maybe I'll talk over the top of the over the row, because I certainly am not going to let it play for 17 minutes. I suppose subscribe, because this is going to be ongoing. Hopefully, I'm going to try and do like a video, maybe 2 videos a week. I got busy life, full-time job, family, and I'm lazy, so trying to do loads of videos isn't going to happen. But this is purely, you know, come along for the ride. Ask each other questions. It's just I always find it's good just to talk to other people. There's just so hard to get used to, like looking at this and not at my face. Yeah, so like it's so much better when you talk to people. I spoke to a guy earlier, nutrition stuff, and just spitball with someone else. It's just so much better than feeling on your own, and it can either make you think, oh, I am on track, or shit, I should, I really need to change. So yeah, let's just, if you fancy it, come along for the ride, and we'll go from there. Thanks very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Cheers.